first is a common log. Okay? If you look on your calculator, you should be able to see the ln. The ln is this second function x, but there's no log button on your calculators. So there's two options for this. Okay? Option one is the green diamond button, followed by the 7. That's going to display a log. So green diamond 7 displays log only if your calculator is the most updated operating system. And not everybody has that. Right? So if you have it, it makes it easier. You get to hit that button and then just type in your expression. So 3 in this case. If we want the decimal equivalent, make sure you hit the either green diamond or put a decimal in your entry. And so you get 0.477. All right, if you don't have that ability, okay, then what you would have to do is either look in the catalog and type it in. So if you hit this catalog button, it pulls up a list and it's alphabetized. Okay, the nice thing though is you can jump to letters of the alphabet using the keys that correspond to that letter. So you could either jump to the L's and scroll down, or you can jump to the M's and scroll up, right? Whichever one you want, and you can access the log from that. Okay, so the second one is the catalog button. Okay, and the final method is you can use the alpha keys and just type it in. And now, if you're using the online or the calculator on the computer, accessed by the computer, it may just be easier because you can use the keyboard. Just type in LOG. So, like for me, if I highlight this, I just type in LOG. Okay, I get my log, parentheses, and then type in my number. Okay. All right, as far as the natural log, the natural log is easier because everybody's calculator has the buttons for that, and it's simply the second function plus the X key, and that's going to equal ln. So if you hit second X, you get the ln. You can type in, again, 3, either hit a decimal to display it in decimals or hit the green diamond key, and you get 1.099 approximately. Right, here's the more challenging stuff. Okay, so that should be pretty straightforward. Again, with this, you can type it in ln if you want as well. Right, when you come to something that's a different log base, you should be able to apply properties of exponents. Okay, to solve it. You don't need to use your calculators. There's a method for it. I'm not going to talk through it because this is the type of question that you might see on your final where I'd expect that you can do it without a calculator. Okay? So the problems that you'll see on your final are ones that you can do without using a calculator. So do you guys remember how you would approach this? Set it equal to a variable. Rewrite it in exponential form. So in this particular case, 27 to the power of x is equal to 9. And then can you rewrite both of these in terms of the same exponential base? So this is 3 cubed to the x. This is 3 squared. Equate their powers. 3x equals 2. Divide both sides by 3. And you get your solution for that. So you are going to see some problems where it asks you to find the exact value. Okay. If it's a base other than the 10 or e, you should be able to do it in this form. If it's a 10 or an e, use your calculator. Okay. And then everything else is condensing and expanding. All right.